Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Vesta 67's workshop. Welcome to issue number 83 of Build the Legendary Cyborg RoboCop by our good old friends down at Fanhome. Now, if you'd like to grab this for yourself and build one of these along with me, head over to their website. There's a clickable link in the description below. And you too can be building this iconic piece of movie magic. Let's have a quick scoot through the magazine. Writing even for the new Cyborg there. This is the evolution of the script for 2014's remake. Some information there on how it was done. Data file there behind the scenes. This is what we're going to be doing today, folks. We're going to be putting in the shoulder joint on the right arm. So we're going to need our arm from the previous issue. This is the little insert caps for the screws that you put the stickers on the back. I've already gone ahead and done them. Literally, you just peel off the little 3M sticker, bung it on the back, and then pop the caps in. But I'm a man of a certain age, so I needed my microscope. So there they are, all in place, folks. Okay. Nice, simple, easy to follow instructions there. Putting the shoulder joint together, getting it all secured, and then mounting it to the inside of the arm, which is what we're going to have as our completed section today, folks. And this is where it's going to go on your RoboCop, folks. Okay. Next up, you've got 100 years of robots. This is the autonomous or controlled, yes, drones and things like that, UAVs and things, yes. Yeah, it's all rather technical now. You've got snake robots there. You've got NASA experimenting with different robots and things like that. You've got rovers on different planets. It's insane what technology is doing nowadays. This is a demonstration of a snake robot created in 2017. All about the origins of them. This is an amphibious one. Be perfect for things like shipwrecks, won't it? And rescue missions on submarines and things like that. You can send these down and they can just, wheedle their way around quite happily. So that's the magazine done, folks. So we'll put that to one side. We'll bring all of our bits and bobs in. Start a bit of assembly. Right, folks, let's get all of our bits and bobs out. So we want these, and all of that. All right, let's have a looky look at what we got. So we want that piece there, like so. Want to grab our spring of springiness and put it over there. Then we want half of this, so we want 83D, which is that one. And that's going to sit and locate in that little square, okay? So we want that like so. And then through the other side, whilst holding that in place, we want to feed this. And it's got a square on a circle, so it'll only go in this the one way, folks, okay? Like so. So that's now gone through, just like so. So we're happy with that. We now want to grab this, and we want to join that on with this, okay, like so. Going to go like that, okay? And we want to fix that with a CM screw, folks. So let's grab one of them. Drop a little bit of oil on it. Like that. Let that run down the thread. And then we can screw that in place. Like that. Make sure that's fully tightened, which it is. So that's that now done. We want to grab this, locate it on there. Like that. Try and orientate it in a similar plane to what it's showing us there. Okay. So we just want to come down at a slightly jaunty angle. And then we want to grab the other half of this bracket. And then this is going to go in with a DP screw in the middle. And then CP screws at the shoulder side. Okay, so let's just line that up and get that in situ. Like that. So let's find our DP screw. Let's grab you. Put some oil on that, like so. We can feed you in. It's like that. Okay. Could have done with a slightly bigger screwdriver there, mate. Next up, we want a pair of CP screws. So let's bring one of those in. Put a bit of oil on there. And we'll send that in on that bracket there. Pop. And then grab the next one. Bit of oil, let that run down the thread. And then go down in there. Like that. Okay, happy with that. And then come back and check that. And we want that at a slightly jaunty angle. There or thereabouts. Okay, so that's what we want. We're now going to be bunging this on the arm with some EM screws, folks, okay? I'm going to get my first one. I'm going to drop a bit of oil on. Like so. And then we'll bring our arm in, which is just here, okay? Same as what we did on the other shoulder there, folks, okay? We want to come up the way, locate those pegs, like so. And then we'll go for the top one. And then we'll grab another screw, a bit of oil. There you go. Like that. Pop. And then we'll go over there. And then grab the final one. I'm not fully tightening these down yet. I'm waiting till I've got all three in place. Try and do that so you can see where I'm going. Right down in there. Go round and fully tighten these up now. Like that. Like so. And then by powers of deduction, that leaves the final one down in there. So there you go, folks. That is that arm sorted. Okay, so a little bit fiddly. Needed a bit of persuading to comply, but it went there in the end, folks. So that's that issue done, folks. That's another arm finished on our RoboCops. Don't forget, if you'd like to grab one of these and build along with me, head over to the Fanhome website. There's a clickable link in the description below. Pop, and you too can be building one of these. Don't forget, help me out. give little Fester a click in the corner there and subscribe to the channel. Whilst you're there, ring the bell and select all. That way you'll get notified of upcoming and future content. In the meantime, thanks so much for coming in and keeping me company. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye for now.